Oh wait, why is that up? Yeah, that's fine. Man. Okay, that's better. Anyway, let's see. What am I gonna sort first? I think I was gonna sort. Yeah, Climax. Climax 2, right? Good. Should be. It's a lot of cards. Anyway, I'm just hanging out, sorting cards. Since basically did everything I wanted. Well, current completion levels of Hollow Cure. Let's put it there. So the greatest thing is that they all just go by color, like number wise. So just stack by color first. So, well, I'll go from left to right. Let's see. Red is 106. Yellow is 38. Okay, yellow will be lowest. 145 for blue. Okay, that's third. 67 for green. So, okay, that's okay. And I would have the camera, but there's no real reason to just have me sorting. So, just chilling. See if anyone stops by. Listen to some music. I'm sure there's a whole like playlist or Spotify for just like copyright free music. Because I got audio copyright for a few of my Hollow Cure, which is weird because pretty sure if I was streaming it, or and it's not even all videos, so it's like I've been running the same map for forever. It's not even like the songs are different. So someone's playing some questionable stuff, playing some weird games. Basically trying to see what I have and then making a playset, which is the maximum you can have of each card in a deck, but for every single card, such a way that you have all numbers 1 through probably like 160, or however high it goes. And obviously there'll be duplicates and stuff like that. So I don't think there's that many climaxes, and I see a lot of stuff. Get like, I'm hoping I can get 2 playsets out. I think it doesn't have enough for the higher ones, like rares and stuff. Should have like a ping sound for if anyone chats, just because I'm looking down. As long as it doesn't look too weird. This is bad. When piles are balanced already, that's nice. I gotta remember to sit properly because no, just compared to gaming, it's not as relaxed looking at cards. so many comments. Hello. Do people usually just talk on their own during just chatting streams, or do they just talk to people? Maybe I'm just a person that kind of talks to people because I don't know. What changed from yesterday? Do people got a lot of things going on enough to talk every day, or like, okay, cool, my day, I went to work. Yeah, it was work. If something interesting happens, there's a reason to talk for it, like vacations or new things you did. But nothing new. New people are just living really exciting lives. I'm just chilling, like, the day's not bad, but it's nothing special. Talk about plans, like, what? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it was Wednesday that, yeah. What's it called again? Let's see, I don't play it. Or, that's just that channel. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to do that. Starfield. How do I not remember the name at all? I guess because without playing it, just don't remember. Does it just not feel... Oh, I forget everything. Maybe I'm losing it. Anyway, Starfield. Wednesday, I'm pretty sure releases for everyone. Unless you paid $30. $30. Play it. I guess starting yesterday. Which I thought it was supposed to be today, but maybe I just... It was 9/1. Oh, it might have been midnight kind of release. Still. Starfield's also one of those games that it's gonna take a while to play anyway, or there's gonna be so much to do that there's almost no reason to rush. I wonder what's the completion time. I'm guessing like 70 hours, just if you went... Nah, it might even be shorter if you went just straight main storyline. Because that's what the games are. They're not that long if you just rip through the storyline, but take your time, do side quests, get distracted, as you're meant to do. Then it'll take a lot longer. Okay, finish the initial sorting, which is just sorting by color of just the climax, not even full on cards. So that it's much later. Okay. Hey, what's up? It's Storm. Just chilling, listening to music, and sorting cards. Lots of cards. Let's see, 39, 38. Is it just 3 of each? Oh god, that's a lot. Thanks. It's what's it? Stream Beats, which is copyright free music for streams. It's great. But yeah, how's it going for you? I'm just chilling. This is supposed to be a wide variety of the music, but I have it just all shuffled, so. Dang. Hopefully he's fine. My grandparents were in the hospital for a while. Broken bones and such. They're finally back home, but still not quite good yet. Yeah, they both happen to do it very close to each other. Very close in timing. So let's see. So, oh, I'm using a VC Face in combination with Model Creator from what is it? What is some Steam? So VC Face is for moving and all that. I'm trying to remember where I got a model from. I mean, obviously edited to fit myself. Dang, Steam is slow. What? I can remember as soon as I see it. Vroid Studio. Of course I forgot. Yeah, it's a kind of free option to go. And there's a lot of options out there, but this is just the one I found and I kind of like it. Yeah, but I don't even have a... I think, wouldn't VR chat be more interesting if you actually had a VR headset? Plus, that's a whole different kind of community, and then you have very little control. I mean, that's basically just a virtual chat room, so. I don't know how you can go about not finding really weird stuff on there. Although actually there's a potential, since I did get motion capture, so that could be more interesting. But not with my current amount of space if I did want to actually do full body motion. Joke's on you, I now breathe straight metal. I now survive and get my oxygen through rusted aluminum. Oh, I wonder if I should turn on the background for chat. It's just harder to see. There's no way they would even kill someone who could somewhat breathe what is it? Breathe metal. They would just start doing experiments on you. Be like, oh yeah. Nope, I don't remember how to do background. Oh no, I can definitely change my background. I was talking about the background of the chat. But I don't remember where it's at. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, game. A lot of different. Was it RPGs, sometimes shooters, rarely shoot 'em ups. I don't know what I played recently. Was it? Oh, that was an ARPG, so that's kind of an RPG. I don't know if that actually changed the background. I guess not. Hey, what's up, Arzinator? I don't know, it's hard to specify games I would play. It's more just look at it, is it fun? Maybe. Well, except hard games. Do not care for hard games that much anymore. Oh, see, you got an even bigger variety, like not really gonna play it. People really like what is it? Power Wash Simulator. And Truck Simulator wouldn't even be that bad, depending. This way. Twice. So I'm sorting the cards I pulled 2 days ago. Was it 2 days? Yeah, it was. Had to be 2 days ago. The true nature of trucking. Which one's next? Oh, red. Oh, 7, 6, oh, 9. Oh, wait. What's the point of just bypass the whole truck simulator? Like, nope, already money. I mean, I guess people have that with everything. How many total cards? I can't even count how many cards, but it's a lot. If I stack them up, would it be? I feel like it'd be like 3 feet tall almost. It's easy once you start separating out. It's like a color matching game. What was it? Yeah, I mean, recently there was Hollow Cure, which is a free game. Diablo 4. What? I sorted something wrong. Wait. Oh, because the colors match too much. There'll always be glitches, but I mean, is there even any benefit? I downloaded Idle Showdown, but I never played it, also because I never got good enough at fighting games to enjoy them. Like, I don't know if it's my timing or what, but it's always like, I want to do a combo or learn it, but then I just end up spamming because I'm like, I kind of just lose it. Is that kind of... No, Idle Showdown is... Well, yeah. Even like Mortal Kombat, like, I think I played back when it maybe was on the PS2. But again, I was just spamming and I realized I'm like you can get through like campaign of a fighting game basically spamming, or you can be like kind of good at what is it? No, it's Brawl. Smash Brothers Brawl? I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Either way. Like, there's no way I would want to... Yeah, Super Smash Bros. There's no way I would want to actually fight people. Like, play online once, you get wrecked, I'm like, yeah, nope, I'm good. So I just don't have the drive anymore to challenge people to that level of skill. I really should check out the Idle Showdown. Oh yeah, I mean, you can always get through a fighting game on like the easiest difficulty just to actually enjoy the game. Like, I already have it downloaded, I just didn't start playing it because I think as soon as I downloaded it, Diablo 4 came out and I really wanted to play that. So it's definitely right there, and I didn't even know there was a story mode. so I'll definitely be playing that. But which maybe I've got like a few more days until I can play Starfield. So 43, 45, 42. Like it's also weird. Originally, I didn't like horror games, and I still might not actually like them, but I might just play them because I think it could be interesting. Like, especially I watched a good amount of what was it? The newest Resident Evil, the one they're adding a DLC for. Where is that? Resident Evil 6, maybe? You're wrong. So depending on the horror game. The thing I don't like about horror games is the ones that like basically just yell as loud as they can and do like pop-up scares. I don't like pop-up scares, mostly because of the noise. Like maybe I play with my sound too loud, but it's like I'm fine with like gore and stuff. But why do we need, hey, I'm gonna blast an air horn in your ear after it's being silent for like 10 minutes? Oh my god. See, if I ever do happen to do it in VR, I'll have like full body tracking and you just see me like, I don't know what kind of person. It's also, you have to hold your back whenever you go to like the haunted house or whatever. You're like, okay, do not punch someone. No matter how much you want to punch them. Yeah, maybe I'll try Idle Showdown tomorrow. Just need to make a thumbnail. Or depending on how far I get through sorting, which I think I'll be done today. Or I'll just finish tomorrow. Either way. But yeah, I've already have ideas for like horror movies I want to check out during October. But they're like the simple horrors, like, but someone suggested Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Basically, if it's free, I'm like, yeah, why not? Like bad horror or parody horror, it's like, sure, why not? But what's the point of paying like $60 for a horror game that's just like, hey, you're gonna hate this? It's like, why? Sweet, that should be all the climaxes done. Does Five Nights at Freddy's actually have a movie? I thought it was just a game. I mean, yeah, I think that's one of the ones that like pop up and I'm like, nah, I'm good. You mean like has a lot of movie-ish cutscenes? Sort that. I mean, yeah, but then you still have to play the full game, so it's not like it's. Also, what is it? I think I've seen. Although, doesn't it for each game it varies on how you play? don't know, I feel like I've seen it, I'm like, ah yes, nah, I'm good. Oh yeah, but I mean, there's also many different, I guess, genres of horror. Like, I prefer really bad horror, or like more just violence and gore. Which I guess, I wonder if that's harder to stream. I guess they're fine. No, Doom would definitely be more of the violence, wouldn't it be? Please, pop it up. I have too much stuff in front of me. DJO. The Joy of Creation story mode. Yeah, no, like I have no interest of playing it. Like I would prefer to just like watch someone else play it. It's like that's. Where's my? There it is. Like, does Doom even do pop-ups? Also, Doom is one of those things where you can shoot the thing that scares you. It's not like. I think for the most part, the other horror games are basically you're passive. Like your weapon is like a flashlight that you just kind of shine on them and hope they go away, or you just get captured. That being said, if there was like a free horror game, and it's like, well, there's no reason not to try it out. It's like, oh, paying for a horror game? It's like, Which actually, I think last year I did try a few free horror games, and it was like, there wasn't really that many, and it was fine. It was like, it wasn't even a horror. It was more of just a, what is it? What is the Cthulhu mythos? I think there was like a basically story or visual novel on that with like a little bit of movement. You really didn't do anything. Like those kind of horror is kind of interesting. It's more of a existential or something similar. Which actually reminds me of, what is it? Is there anything wrong with that? What is it like? That one really famous, I guess, Japanese horror manga, and I guess they also made an anime, which didn't translate that well. But it was more of, it's not the visuals and all that kind of stuff that is supposed to scare you. It's more of the thoughts. Yeah, I mean, obviously, probably not gonna have like a good free horror game. Like, what would be the point of that? I guess it also depends on if the Hololive horror game actually wasn't that bad, so I did play that. It was like probably the lowest tier of horror. Yeah. Like there was definitely some parts, but you kind of saw it coming. I think it might be certain Japanese horror themes where it's like it's not pop-up, it is more of like here's something you should be afraid of. So do that, be afraid of it. Which I'm fine with, and it's like, oh, cool, it's not. It's kind of the difference of like how anyone can scare you if they just pop around a corner like you weren't expecting them, as opposed, which is kind of like the instant. No, it's not free. I think it was like $5 or something, and it's only really interesting if you're into Hololive. I know I've heard. I mean, I definitely didn't play Silent Hill or Fatal Frame, and know of Silent Hill. I might have seen like speedruns because that's my favorite way to enjoy horror games is speedruns. Nothing's scary when they're literally ripping through a horror game in like less than an hour and glitching away from bosses. I don't know. Is that a specific person? I was just thinking speedruns like games done quick and stuff. Which I guess isn't specific people, it's just a bunch of people, but it still showcases who plays those. Minecraft's one of those games that probably people have done horror game mods for it. What are the? Because those would be free if there was like horror game mods for Minecraft. That'd be interesting. Or even maps people set up. Oh yeah, I mean, they definitely can be a job depending on how you're getting into it. But I mean, it's more of like a different kind of grind. It's like, what's the difference between someone grinding out Minecraft to build a giant house and them grinding out Minecraft to beat it as fast as possible? I feel like anything in Minecraft could be like the perfect mess scary, like not too much, but just enough. Which maybe I'll have to look into. But yeah, I mean, depending on the speedrunner, that is in fact a job, because if they do it right, they'll be streaming and getting even way more viewers than me. I mean, even I've done 1 or 2 speedruns before. I wonder how my record's still holding up. I did a speedrun for, I think, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Maybe that was the only one I did. I swear I did 2. And I think I was like 5th place or something at the time. I think I have a tweet for that. Let's see. Where is me? Where is it? Yep. Oh no, how far back is it? Where is it? Oh, I was in 12th place for Brilliant Diamond English No Turbo with music off. Which, let's see, my time difference was 30 minutes between me and first place. But either way. Huh. I feel like I've seen that, but there's so much content. That's the other thing. You can turn almost anything a horror if you, like, a horror video if you do it right. Like, I still want to attempt more speedruns. I mean, what is it? I practiced for maybe a week. Well, that's the difference. Like, the difference between 12th place and, like, going for first place is probably, like, going onwards of a month or something. Let alone the top few people were, like, it was basically their job to, speedrun Pokemon games, so who am I really going against? But it's one of those things, you can learn how to do any speedrun. As long as you get lucky enough or just have a decent run, you can be on leaderboards, yeah. Depending on how high you want to get on the leaderboard, but what, break the record for, like, break my record or break the record for the speed run? Like, the number 1 for that. 1, it's probably a lot different now, so they're probably under 3 hours. Depending on what updates there were. Oh yeah, I mean, if I practice, like, right now, no, I couldn't beat my record. But if I practiced enough, I could obviously beat it, maybe even by upwards of 10 minutes at some point. Like, I think there was a good amount of points where I just messed up during that run. The question being, would I spend the time to do that? Probably not. Like, I think my goal is just to get, like, enough on the board. Be like, oh look, I'm there. Problem is, like, even just now looking at Hollow Cure, there's so many members, so it's like there's not enough time for all that. I mean, it would be cool to break our record, but I also don't feel a reason to. Like, I think that was my most clean run at the time. Like, I just wanted one relatively clean run. But I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm more interested in, say, like, okay, now I'll try a different game and try to speed run that if possible. The other thing I like about Minecraft speedruns is it's more just knowing the path. Like, there's a lot less RNG compared to some games. Also, well, I mean, it was over 3 hours. You also want a good time because depending on how much time you want to devote to it, you get an hour or so into a 3-hour speed run and you really mess up. Well, there goes the stream. Like, you're not gonna attempt for a second time because you just don't have the time for it. So who knows? Yeah, it's kind of like weighing your interest. Maybe I'm more of the mindset of why should I try to have one really good record that is slightly better than my last one versus what if I had, like, in the same amount of time that you beat your own time, you could have like 20 more records on all different games. Of course, what is it, the most recent one, Scarlet and Violet. Those are less straightforward than some of the. Oh wait, was it the other Pokemon game? I can't remember what it was. It was the one right before. Yeah, exactly. And you also gotta really enjoy specifically that thing. Like, I enjoy trying out a speedrun, but I don't enjoy it being my one thing. Like, Pokemon game or actual, like, Pokemon? Because I do not have a favorite Pokemon game. But my favorite Pokemon is Alcremie. My second favorite would be Frostlass. Yeah, it would be hard for me to pick a favorite game. Which Alcremie only showed up in one game so far, although Alcremie will show up in the second DLC to Scarlet and Violet. I finally slightly started sorting. Also, how did that one end there? Oh, yeah. Popping up. Which one is? Oh wait, yeah, that's the one that has the Mega Evolutions is the one that has Alcremie, because Alcremie turns into a giant cake. Which I was trying to remember the name of the game, but I failed at that. Well, no, they all have different evolutions. X and Y had a certain kind of thing. Unless I'm not thinking about Mega Evolutions. Let's see. Mega Evolution. Maybe it was X and Y. What am I thinking about? I think they use a different name for let's see. Okay, so yeah, X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire you can Mega Evolution. What am I thinking about then? VMAX. I'm thinking about VMAX. Which is like a similar thing. Is it Generation 8? Sword and Shield. Okay. I think I might have done a speedrun for Sword and Shield, but I can't remember. No, I think I've only tried 2 of them. I know I have a record for, or at least, so Brilliant Diamond, I did that one. I swear I did Sword and Shield, but I might be wrong. Four. One. Awesome. Aliavuz. I got that right. I don't have sudden movement though. I haven't played all Pokemon games because it's just like sometimes there's too many or they come out too often. You're like, Which is funny that I came back. No, wait, I did Sword and Shield and then Brilliant Diamond came after that. I'm from the US? No, I'm from the US. If I was from Japan, I'd probably be speaking Japanese. My Japanese definitely isn't that good, so. You're sad. Character's always smiling. Oh, it might be because I'm constantly looking down because I'm sorting cards. Which, yeah, I guess it would be. I didn't choose the right position for this. Which I think my Japanese is now worse than it was like 3 months ago. How long ago was that? March. Oh god, 6 months ago. Ugh. Which I really need to get back into studying, but I'm on the East Coast. Sort. It's 54. Sweet. This is the internet. You're never supposed to let anyone know where you're from. 6. Huh. It's rule number 1. Game 2. Not recently. I mean, I did watch like 2 anime recently, but like that's it. It's been a while. I mostly read manga now. Wait, how many? No, there's like 3 of them, I guess. But still. It's one of those things where, I mean, you have to like full on commit time. I don't even watch like TV shows or anything. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Every once in a while, people stop by. I mean, I do have some more consistent viewers, which all happen to have times that are like really far off. Like, ugh. Like they'll be here at like 2 a.m. I'm like, what? You should be sleeping. I don't know, I just chat with it. Almost anyone who shows up in chat. As long as they just want to talk about something. Some people just want to mess with you. Or they want to sell you something. One. It's like you can either have tons of viewers or you can just have viewers that you can just talk about whatever with. Or I can talk to myself, which is also fine. Seven, 4, 6, 8. No, that's fine. I'm just glad you stopped by. If you feel like stopping by again, you can always do that. I stream same times except weekends. Weekends are a bit random, but hopefully your grandfather's good. Hopefully he gets well soon. Drink plenty of water. Yeah, although I haven't made a consistent schedule for weekends because that's usually when stuff happens. Like, oh, time to do stuff on the weekends. Although, also, I guess Monday because holiday, but. But yeah, if you just want to stop by and say hi, that's fine too. Oh. Otherwise, have a good day. So my usual time is technically like 30 minutes ago till about 2.5 hours from now. So like East Coast afternoon. As for weekends, I honestly have no idea. Depending on what's going on, it could be like middle of the day or it could just be afternoon. Not usually at midnight, although depending if like a new game comes out. It's that whole kind of balance. And I enjoy my sleep. But during the weekdays, it's just my afternoon. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. I'll go back to sorting. Sorting. Well, I've been doing that the whole time, but... I'm enjoying it and talking with anyone that shows up. As long as they don't look sad on screen. I should like rotate myself like ah. So once I get through this, maybe I'll take a look. No, I can get the rares also. Sweet. Where do I want to? Okay, that's all stacked. Now, let's see. Number 4. Number 2. Number 1. 3. 2. 3. 4. 1. Wait, is there only 4? Maybe. That makes it easier. I know it could be like 4 to 5 depending on the color. 40, 42, 2, 41, 40, 2. Ah, this one only is 3. Bum, bum. 71, 70, 69. Nice. 2. Okay, this one's 4. I really want to go to a concert. By that concert, I mean like EDM house, whatever it is. 13, 111, 14. 112. 110, huh? Probably. Yeah, Should be easy enough to. Yeah. SRs and double R's in the same box. Nice. Now time to sort the rares. Okay, I picked way too big of a stack. Let's see, I think it was yellow, green, red, blue. Yeah. Alright, so, well, actually, no. Ooh. No, it's here, but I get art started in, well, sometime next month. I commissioned some emotes, which you can't use them on better Twitch. I might put them there. Interesting. Still gotta see how they turn out. Otherwise, I'll have other uses for them. They still need more thumbnails. Better thumbnails. How many rares there are? There's only, I think there's way more than just 4 of each. I guess they're probably similar to SRs, which are like such variety. There's a lot more too. Yeah, that would make sense. Separate the piles better. No. Black Desmat leaves marks. Need hype music. I wonder if I have. Oh. I don't even switch over there, it's fine. Oh, wait, I didn't. Oh, okay, maybe not. Where are my notifications for Twitch? Probably need to revamp all my OBS settings. Oh no, the cards, they fell over. It's fine. Peach colored angel. Oh. Pick up. Ready to play 2,000 card pickup. Pastel wrapper. Interesting. My god, I'm almost done sorting the rares. And by that I mean I'm almost done sorting them into colors and not even actual separation. Yeah. Don't forget to stretch. Take a walk. Drink some water. Commit a crime. Get away with one. I feel like my green pile's much lower. Actually, that would probably make sense if it happens to have less. Okay. First set of sorting done. Now let's see if there's a wide variety in the difference. The lowest numbers, let's see. I got a 10, 8, a 12. And an 11. Well, that's obvious. 7, 8, 5, 11, 10, 13. Oh no! Let me shuffle these around a little bit. Well, 7, 7. 9. Oh, how did I miss 9? 6. Okay, I think I've got all of them lined up now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Say 9 cards in yellow. Rare. Well past 4 of each, so that's interesting. Sorting. There we go. Well, that's one color done, so that's yellow. box on the green. I assume there will also be, what did I say? There's like 7 or 8? I am counting. TwitchCon Las Vegas, what? 48. 46. 43. 48. 44. 6. 3. 6. 45. 49. 7. Okay, I think that might be all of them. So that's 7. So much potential and they didn't use it. Oh, it felt easier to sort. Green sorted. I feel like it's faster than yellow. Maybe just get faster each time. Boom. Okay, under red. Yeah, should be next. 80, 81, 75, 77, 80, 75, 77, 74. This would be more. 78, where'd 78 go? There. Okay, this one's 8. Looks like. No, there's an even. What? There's even more. 73. It's 9. What? Where'd 76 go? Right there. 82. What? How many are there? 79. Bro, that's 10. Why is there 10? I guess that's why the pile is so big. I feel like the last one's also gonna be really big. The lowest one was like 7, and then you're like, oh, what if 10? Like, why? It's like that kind of thing. It's like, okay, you can remember 8 numbers, but once you get like past that, it's like, oh no. It's way more difficult. it 8 numbers? That's 10. Still. Okay, red sorted. Definitely took longer. So the last for rare is blue, which doesn't look as big, so that's good, or maybe it is. 115, 16, 118. 121, oh god. $17, 119, 20, and oh, it all goes all to 123. So that's a total of 9, as opposed to 10. Unless there's one hidden that I haven't got yet. Such a variety of art here that certain people, and then so the newer ones are like, I would have less art for that. Although the Stellar card probably has the best artwork, but one of the best easily. Okay, so definitely less than red. And done. Blue. That should be all rares, so I just need to do common and uncommon, which, oh god, wait. Are they mixed together? Am I stupid? The answer is yes. But it means I should take a quick break before that giant pile. So I will be right back. Which I need a BRB stream, but just a little message. Now the really fun part. Sorting the common and uncommon. I should have separated them. Probably the first thing I'll do because I need to. Okay, let's see. Oh god, one pile at a time. Which they are separated, I just gotta remember. Okay. Common. Uncommon. Uncommon. Doesn't make sense to go uncommon all the way down. Okay. So it seems like there's stacked into 2 ports. Duh. Sweet. Okay, perfectly matched, and then check the back. Oh. There's the uncommons. It's like 1 or 2 parts common equals 3 parts uncommon. So that's something. Seems a little unbalanced, but I'll probably figure it out later. Oh wow, that was a clean cut. Plus it's easier to guess where it starts than actually. Boom. I'll move these over. Give you more room. Ooh, clean. So fresh. It's like a fresh product of cards because it is. Okay, only 2 giant piles left, then I kind of mixed them, so that's not great. Okay. Balance. I'll go a specific direction because I can't see the rarity. See how many piles I have each by the end. Which I think they're about the same height-ish. I mean, I can just put them right next to each other and actually see. Oh wait, where am I at? I'm dumb. Yep, that's how it is. Oops. It's fine, I only disappeared for a little bit. Ghosting. Oh. Sweet. Perfectly balanced. Oh no. Okay, never mind. So I got 6 piles of uncommon and 9 piles of common. Start with uncommon. Where do I put these? What? Okay, I'll put them in there. I stack them on top of each other? Kind of, yeah. Really high piles. I mean, it's piles that are proper separation. And now it's, how high can they stack? They're now 3 stacks high. And there's 3 of them. Reminds me of those card games where you, what color was first? Yellow's first. There's blue step in. Blue's last. Yellow, green, red, blue. Okay. Oh, I enjoy those old games that was like slap or something, or like where you mash the numbers and everyone's trying to put them down as fast as possible, and you got multiple piles. That's what I'm doing right now. Separate them even more just so I don't mix them up by accident. And I already mixed it. Cool. Expected that. It's fine. We'll definitely figure it out later if I mix them up. Which I think I did previous time I've done this. Might be easier to just grab a pile and just sort from there. This would be a lot easier if you have multiple people doing it. It'd be kind of weird. Someone's made an automated system for sorting. It's like a reverse of what they do in the factory, where they separate them all out and make them random. It's like, nope, put them in order. Okay, that was a little bit better. Yellow, yellow, blue. blue, green, red, 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 blue, red, green, yellow, green, yellow, 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 red, red, blue, green, green, blue, red, green, yellow, blue. That wasn't blue. Blues. Sort them a little, or not even sort them, just push them together a little bit better. Only 5 more piles to go, yay! Never done this to myself. There's no one to blame except me. I can blame anyone anyway. I cast like a more left sort, which I should. Everything's more off to my right. Which I wonder if I'm technically halfway done. I don't think I'm like. I mean, when you're sorting a bigger pile, it's a little bit easier because it's all should be the same, so to speak. Like I'm not sorting by well, I already sorted by rarity. Just the first part, and the second part is sorted by color, and then that's sorted by number. It's like childhood all over again. I prefer to sort everything alphabetically. The problem with sorting stuff alphabetically is like, what chooses the alphabetization? Do you add the in front of stuff? What if it has like a complex system of numbers in front of it? Do you include the numbers or do you skip it till after them? Which now my decision is maybe you would go by the numbers. So if something's gonna be weird, it might as well be separated and weird. Sort by type. Like an exercise in itself. It's so nice to get one color a bunch in a row. Got a bunch of reds in a row. Like, oh, thank you. Also, it seems like green is losing the race and so is blue, so there should be less of those. More yellows and reds. It's not really a race, it's more of a statistical balance. Think about it. I stretch. Ah. Should have definitely had it more in front of me as opposed to off to my right. But the one most in front of me is just kind of barely in front of me too. I planned this wrong. I made the plan and I failed. but that might be a good time to stop. So what is it? Well, I'm glad people stopped by, and I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. So bye.